as a psychologist, if someone who is schizophrenic needs help, I wouldn't indulge their hallucinations and tell them that they're real. The same goes for this. We are dealing with a mental disorder called gender dysphoria, which requires therapy, not irreversible procedures. Please protect our kids.
With that, the Conservative Party takes the position that if it forms government, it'll prohibit gender-affirming care for those under the age of 18. The move drew strong condemnation from those across the political spectrum, including some on the convention floor itself.
As a family physician, part of what I do is determine competency, capacity for consent, and age alone does not determine the ability to consent. This policy stands against the values of our party to embrace freedom and bodily autonomy. A vote for this is voting against what you say you are all against for, and it's pure hypocrisy.
The move is non-binding, but trans Conservative Party supporters expressed disappointment. It's also drawn criticism from trans people outside the party who say gender-affirming care for youth usually is therapy, and prohibitions only hurt those seeking help.
The first and often only interactions that trans young people will have with gender-affirming care will be through counseling and support. So efforts to help people feel more comfortable in their bodies, to undertake a social transition, and to receive counseling.
Faye Johnstone notes surgery for trans people is rare even for adults. A House of Commons briefing note on the issue from 2019 says just 38% of those approved for surgery ever get it, and a shortage of specialists means the wait time for a first consult is often over a year. Those seeking hormone therapy or puberty blockers often wait longer.
The Centertown Community Health Center, who are one of the primary providers of hormonal care for trans people in the Ottawa region, has a 2 to 3 year wait list for a first appointment. When we look at children's hospitals and other places that provide care to young folks, you're looking at multiple years.
The Tories also passed a motion affirming their belief in women having access to single-sex spaces in prisons, bathrooms, and sports, passing with even more support. But this could all come to nothing. Party boss Pierre Poilievre has said several times the proposals at the convention are non-binding. And with 2 years till the next election, Poilievre could decide other issues are more pressing.
Don't forget, Pierre Poilievre is really in control of his party. He was elected very easily last year, right? He won very, very easily in the first round of voting. And he's popular with his base. So it gives him some wiggle room.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.